There is no escape from the violence, explains ROSALIE SAWADOGO. It was in April 2019 that fighters from the Islamic State in the Greater Sahara stormed ROSALIE's church during Sunday service and set it on fire. She says they then lined up all the men and boys of her village and killed them one by one. It happened in Burkina Faso's northern province of Soum. SAWADOGO says the armed groups control not only her village, but large swath of land nearby, forcing Christians to convert to Islam if they want to stay alive.
In order to work, men are forced to shorten their pants and grow a beard. They are forced to pray 5 times a day. The schools are shut. People work in the gold mines that they now control. It's like villages are hostages of the armed group and the government is doing nothing about it.
SAWADOGO is taking part in a nationwide silent protest against the government's inability to stop the ISIL affiliate from expanding in Burkina Faso. The march is organized by opposition parties, including that of former President Blaise Compaoré, who was forced to resign in 2014 by a popular uprising after 27 years in power.
Nothing has been done to fight terrorism. The president is failing his mandate to ensure the integrity and independence of the country. He is failing to protect the population, and something needs to change.
On Wednesday, President Roch Kabore sacked his defense and security ministers after more than 130 people were killed by fighters believed to be aged between 12 and 14 in the village of Solhan. He addressed the nation, calling for people to stop demonstrating.
Given the context, we have to be discerning and not mistake the enemy. No demonstrations, no call for protests on social media, nor questioning our institutions and democracy will help us end terrorism in our country.
The UN says the fighting has killed more than 2,000 people and displaced a further 1.2 million. Government forces are on the retreat, faced with increasing attacks as the Islamic State in the Greater Sahara continues to gain ground. Nicolas, Haque, Aljazeera.